Hello YouTube family, thank you for joining me. I'm going to show you my makeshift curing station for my sweet potatoes. So I had a harvest yesterday, and then today I'm going to go ahead and cure them. This is the last of my harvest. I did a total of 3, and just a little radius of an area. The sweet potatoes are they're all different sizes, but I do like this size especially. I have 5, or I think it's 4 different varieties. But I want to show you how I created a curing station because I don't have a cellar, nor do I have a basement, or however it is that people down south, Midwest. I'm in Sacramento, California, so it's just this home just doesn't have it. So anyway, what I did was empty out my hall closet. I brought in a shower curtain and some shelves that have this type, that have holes in it, and then I have my fan, which is a heating fan, and I just have it hanging here. I have some wet cloths. I have some this cardboard right here, or this little carrier. I saturate this, and I also have jars, a mason jar full of water that I'm creating the humidity. So the practice that I'm doing is the 80% Fahrenheit, 80-degree Fahrenheit and 80% humidity. And so what I'll do is just place these on a single layer on the shelves. And so after I do this, I put a plastic bag on top, just a thin, or just a regular plastic, and I cover it like this. So what happens is it has a little bit of sweat for moisture on all 3 shelving, if I cover that much, but more or less just on top of all of the sweet potatoes. I got some really pretty sizes here, along with, I didn't cut off that. They say not to wash them, leave the natural dirt on them. Not too bad. So that was a beautiful one. I just have all different sizes. And so 5 to 7 days in this temperature. So I just keep it going, keep the heater on, keep the plastic, keep the water. Oh, now this one right here I'm gonna reuse as a seed potato because of how it's growing, and it feels different. It doesn't feel solid, so I'm just going to set that aside and put it inside of my garage and let it just do its own thing. This is a Big Daddy here, and again it just looks this dirty and brown, but it's it has a natural color of a sweet potato. I just didn't wash off the dirt. Apparently it's not good to, so hopefully these will cure real nicely. I'm going to knock off a little bit of that dirt. See, that's a red one, but once they cure, then I'll wash them good. And then what I'm going to do is store them in my garage in a regular box with paper, like newspaper or paper bag, and layers inside of a wooden box. So for those of you who don't have, this one doesn't look good, I'm going to toss that. Those of you who don't have a cellar and things like that, there's ways to cure your sweet potatoes so that you will have them all through the winter and be able to enjoy your sweet potatoes. I found a potato in there when I was harvesting. So I am in gardening zone 9B, which is Sacramento, California. I probably, because these are so small, I'm thinking I could have put them in there or left them in the earth a little bit longer, but I needed to plant my garlic, and that's where that's the area that I had designated it for. So I just want to show the world how I do my curing. So thank you for taking the time and watching. And hopefully this can help somebody who doesn't have a cellar or a basement and all that little fancy stuff that people have in other states where you get that snow. I don't get the snow, so I am thankful for that. appreciate you watching, and happy gardening.